Hi, this is John with Solus Group, and today we're going to talk about how to add a new blog post. First, we're going to go to the administrative page of your site, which is the domain/administrator, and we're going to log in. This is the control panel, where it has menu items and submenu items. The submenu items are the drop-down, and the menu items are your taskbar up on the top. You also have little button icons here, which make a little more accessible friendly, but for quicker access, I'd like to just click on the submenu. So we're going to go to blogs. This is where the list of your blogs are located. The ones that you see here are the ones that we've already added. But since we're going to add a new one, we're just going to click the add button. Here we give our blog a title. And if you click on the permalink, it's automatically going to fill in the title for you. If you hover your pointer or your mouse over the field, a little yellow box you can see comes up and shows you, step-by-step instructions on what you would input into the field. Down here in this box is where your content goes. I really encourage you to play around with this editor. You can do a lot of cool features with it, such as bullet points, styling, justifications. You can add links and pictures, pretty much a lot of cool stuff with it. Play around with it. If you have any trouble, we'll always be here to help you. If you want to insert images, you just go to the Insert Media tab up here and go to Insert Videos over here if you'd like to do that as well. Now, once all your content is in place, we're going to go over here to the right side for where your parameters go. The parameters are features in which allow your blogging experience to be enhanced. The author, I think, is pretty self-explanatory. You pick an author on which who wrote the blog. Select the category in which the category falls under where the blog goes, so you can locate the blog at a later date quickly and efficiently. You don't want your blog getting lost in about 500 blog posts, but you can't find it because you didn't categorize it. There's a bunch of different little features here. Again, if you hover your mouse over it, it gives you step-by-step instructions on what the tab actually does and what you can input in each field. The creation date is very important. If you set the creation date at a later time or a publish date at a later time, it'll be in your pending folder, the pending blog folder. It won't be published for your public to see until that date hits, or until you approve it to be approved by the blogger who wrote it. There's blog permissions, see who can read it. There's private and public. Private obviously is just for the administrator purposes only, and then public would be for your consumers to see. There's different little tabs down here, such as a blog image. If you want your blog post to have an image related next to it, just simply click on, add a blog image. You can also remove the image as well. Down here are tags, are pretty much just keywords based on what your blog is about. It's more about categorizing your blogs rather than trying to find a bunch of different blogs with the same kind of information but different information at the same time. So if you have tags, you can just type in, let's say you have a real estate blog. You can type in homes, and all the blogs that are relative to homes will show up. Location is where the blog was made or where the blog is in relation to. Metadata is how Google is going to track your blogs. So let's say that you have a real estate blog. You would pretty much type just about 160 character paragraph based on what your blog is about. Meta keywords are little keywords that represent what the blog is about. So let's say real estate again. You would put in homes, comma, communities, comma, sales, comma, etc. Robots, don't worry about it. Will not inhibit your blogging experience, and neither will trackbacks. Once you are finished making your blog, you just click save. Save will keep you in the same area. It's now saved. We have our blog already made. It says your blog has been created successfully. If we want to edit it, all we just do is just click the update button, and we bring it back to our title. We click here to edit or update. This concludes our tutorial on how to edit or add a blog post. If you have any trouble at all, feel free to contact support@solusgroup.com. Thank you.